Hey y'all, it's your girl, the real deal Lanita Gills Reaction Channel. Y'all come on in. Everything said in this video is allegedly, okay? It's allegedly, okay? Something claimed to be the case. Y'all come on in and smash that like button, okay? We want to get into hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. We about to get started with our reaction today. Y'all come on in, help a girl out, smash the like button, and happy holidays. Today we're gonna get into Mary J. Blige. Could she be one of Diddy's victims? Okay. So y'all come on in. We gotta get our lights up, y'all. We got people watching, but they not supporting this young lady, okay? Smash the like button. If I can get one more out of him, that'll be good. I really want to get into Mary J. Blige. Y'all come on in. Come on in. I promise y'all this year, next year, I'm gonna start putting a little time up there with me. But it's hard for me to put a time. But I want to get into a couple of things with P. Diddy and Mary J. Blige. Sugar Cone, yeah. He accused of a whole lot, and right now he's going through a lawsuit with Cassie. Now, are there any other victims out there y'all think gonna come up? There are other victims that's coming up, okay? We got a lot to talk about. Y'all come on in and smash the button. You don't have to peep it. Those who peeping, please smash the button. Like button. Thank you. Okay. Okay, y'all, we want to get into is Mary J. Blige a victim? Is she a victim? Okay, we're gonna go ahead on and get started, okay? I have to do things when I can, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't it wasn't a notification. Maybe I need to y'all just just need to keep it going. But look, I want to get into Mary J. Blige and could Mary J. be Diddy's victim? And you got City Girl over there. She done fell in love with that, that gold, he got something on it. But that won't let her leave him. But Mary J. and P. Diddy were close friends for a long time. Okay. P. Diddy was only 3 years older than Mary. He won but 3. He born in 69. He was 54. He 54. Okay. Okay, and she 3 years younger than him. Okay, do the math. I want to get Mary J. is one of my favorite idols, so I won't be talking negative about her at all. Period. But it's some things I want to show y'all today. But before I show it to you all, hold on for a minute. And right now young Miami is in love with P. Diddy. I mean, she's 29. Now you got to think about Mary J. was young like that back in the days. You know what I mean with him. Yeah. Uh-huh. We used to call him Puff Daddy. Now, I want to get into two different things. I want to get into a video where a young lady by the name of Jaguar used to has a comment about Mary J and P Diddy. But it seemed more like she's blaming Mary for something P Diddy did to her. I believe Mary, when she was back then, was a victim, y'all. But a young lady by the name of Jaguar, you're gonna hear her. It's gonna seem like she exposing Mary, and by that being a woman, that kind of like touched my heart because I seen another, a black woman exposing another black woman, which that woman could have been a victim. Of course, Mary admit she was on drugs. She was young. She was on drugs. Everybody got a little skeleton in their closet, you know what I mean? But that's a woman, she was a young woman back then, of course, a lot of women did things they weren't supposed to do when they were young, okay? But don't just blame, she was going through a lot. Mary went through a lot. I love myself to Mary. She already told her story. Mary told her story. She was homeless, allegedly she was on drugs. She said all of that stuff. That ain't nothing new. But the thing is, when she met Puff Daddy, she was a beautiful, beautiful young lady when she was young. I got a question for you. Where did she get that scar from up under her eyes? So I want to start with this video right here first, y'all. Before I get into anything, I want to go to this video that y'all know I'm a TikToker, and I'm gonna always be a TikToker. That's where I started from. But I want to get into this, okay? Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let me see it change. Yeah. We're gonna take a look at something. But as y'all come in, y'all hit the like button. Okay. Y'all need to enjoy me while I'm off from work now. Okay. So my time gonna be all over the place. Okay. Um, it was said that P Diddy used to date Mary. He probably did used to date Mary. Come on, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot. It probably did get her pregnant, you know what I mean? So what? But he made her allegedly get an abortion. That's what this him video gonna talk to y'all about. But allegedly, okay. So let's take a look at this video, y'all.
Here I am, Puff. Me and Puff working this close. He goes to get his own company. He gets his girl. Of course, he wants her to be a version of me. At the time, did it annoy you a little bit? At the time when it was happening. I'm not going to say that. Mary J. Blige fans got quite a shock. There were reports that she and Faith Evans had a big fight at P. Diddy's party. Apparently, they ran into each other at the fancy party, and things got really intense. The alleged feud between the two iconic stars has caused quite a stir on social media, further fueling the controversy surrounding Mary J. Blige, Faith Evans, and even Puffy Daddy. Puff hooked us up. He wanted me to help co-write on the album. She was singing for years before I met her. Rumors have indeed circulated suggesting that Mary J. Blige harbors animosity toward Faith Evans. These rumors allegedly claim that Mary sought revenge against Faith at Diddy's party. What's astonishing is that these rumors appear to have some basis in reality, given their long history dating back to the 1990s. Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans initially began their relationship as close friends. They started working together in the early 90s when Diddy signed Faith to his record label, Bad Boy Entertainment, and it's crazy to see how things have changed since then. Mary had this one-of-a-kind approach that mixed hip-hop and R&B like no one else. Her style was edgy, and her music had a raw, unapologetic quality. She didn't hold back with her lyrics and subject matter. When she entered the music scene, she brought a whole new level of energy that was truly unique. I love her because she's herself, and nobody influences that. Nobody at all. Not career, not the higher person, nobody, and I really respect. Many people were stunned to know that Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans had a really great bond. In Faith Evans' album Marriage Obliges in My Life, she had Mary J. Blige sang all the background vocals. They were really tight back then, and there are pictures on the internet showing them hanging out, having a good time, and maybe even enjoying some drinks and smokes. Now, Mary J. Blige was a successful R&B singer. In the music industry, there's a common trend where if one artist becomes successful, the industry rushes to create its own version of that artist.
Okay, hold on. I want to go back right here. Okay, so what? That's not impossible. Like Mary said, Diddy try to get girls. I think he was liking her. He was dating her. Okay, they was going with each other. Come on, y'all. They was young back then, and like Mary said right here that he listened to this book.
Me and Puff work in this book. He goes to get his own company. He gets his girl. Of course, he wants her to be a version of me.
See, he wanted the girls to be a version of her because Mary had a style when she now and when she was young, she had a style. Everybody wants to be Mary J, dressed like her, move like her. You know, that was some animosity with other people with her, but to me, I love her. So, like she telling y'all what's going on. So that's Faith. See, this gonna go a long way because you got Faith Evans, you got Tupac used to date Mary, and I get Tupac used to date everybody. But Mary telling y'all the story. She's telling y'all the story.
Know you a little bit at the time when it was happening. I'm not gonna say that. Mary.
See, she ain't gonna tell that. But they did know each other, y'all. They did.
Fans got quite a shock. There were reports that she and Faith Evans had a big fight at P. Diddy's party. Apparently, they ran into each other at the fancy party, and things got really intense.
Okay, now when Mary and okay, y'all, I got a question for y'all. When Mary and Faith ran into each other with got in an altercation, I want to ask y'all something. Do y'all believe that's how she got that scar under her eye? You know, that scar been over there for years. Yes, was it there? Did somebody market there? Did the industrial market there? Did Pitty put it there? Or did she get into an altercation with Faith? That's how she got that scar on her face. We don't know yet because they've never mentioned it.
Stars has caused quite a stir on social media, further fueling the controversies surrounding Mary J. Blige, Faith Evans, and even Puffy Daddy. Puff hooked us up. He wanted me to help co-write on the album. So she was singing for years before I met her. Rumors have indeed circulated suggesting that Mary J. Blige harbors animosity toward Faith Evans. These rumors allegedly claim that Mary sought revenge against Faith at Diddy's party. What's astonishing is that these rumors appear to have some basis in reality, given their long history dating back to the 1990s. Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans initially began their relationship as close friends. They started working together in the early 90s when Diddy signed Faith to his record label, Bad Boy Entertainment, and it's crazy to see how things have changed since then. Mary had this one-of-a-kind approach that mixed hip-hop and R&B like no one else. Her style was edgy, and her music had a raw, unapologetic quality. She didn't hold back with her lyrics and subject matter. When she entered the music scene, she brought a whole new level of energy that was truly unique. I love her because she's herself, and nobody influences that. You know, nobody at all. Not career, not the higher person, nobody, and I really respect. Many people were stunned to know that Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans had a really great bond. In Faith Evans' album Marriage Obliges in My Life, she had Mary J. Blige sang all the background vocals. They were really tight back then, and there are pictures on the internet showing them hanging out, having a good time,
okay,
and even enjoying some drinks.
Okay. Did she have that before they got in the fight? That's what we got, the altercation. She and Faith Evans. Did she have that under her eye then? Now, what I want to do is push this back and see is anything. It's her mark under her eyes right here. If it not, then she didn't have it on there then.
Here I am, Puff. Me and Puff working this book. He goes to get his own company. He gets his girl. Of course, he wants her to be a version of me. At the time, didn't know you a little bit. At the time when it was happening.
I'm trying to see something.
Mary J. Blige fans got quite a shock.
Okay.
There were reports.
Let's see. She and Faith were close. Faith 50, y'all.
Had a big fight at P. alleged feud between the two iconic stars has caused quite a stir on social media, further fueling the controversy.
Okay, let me skip it back up in where we were, y'all. Okay, let me think about that. Now, Faith at that time. Okay, wait, hold up. Faith at that time was Faith young. Faith is the youngest. Faith 50, Mary 52, 52, 51. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she's 51. So she's 1 year older than Faith. And then you got P. Diddy 54. So that means that you met a young girl before, after, while you with me, and then she can sing and she beautiful. And that was Faith. Faith was beautiful. She was beautiful young.
Dating back to the 1990s, Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans initially began their relationship as close friends. They started working together in the early 90s when Diddy signed Faith to his record label, Bad Boy Entertainment. And it's crazy to see how things have changed since then. Mary had this one-of-a-kind approach that mixed hip-hop and R&B like no one else. Her style was edgy, and her music had a raw, unapologetic quality. She didn't hold back with her lyrics and subject matter. When she entered the music scene, she brought a whole new level of energy that was truly unique. I love her because she's herself, and nobody influences that. You know, nobody at all. Not career, not the higher person, nobody, and I really respect. Many people were stunned to know that Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans had a really great bond. In Faith Evans' album, Maryj Obliges in My Life, she had Mary J. Blige sang all the background vocals. They were really tight back then, and there are pictures on the internet showing them hanging out, having a good time, and maybe even enjoying some drinks and smokes. Now, Mary J. Blige was a successful R&B.
Okay, let me skip this for a minute. I want to get Faith talking right here on the Breakfast Club.
Produced Faith Evans, an R&B singer, and made her follow Mary's exact blueprint for success. You can imagine that this didn't sit well with the record, which I hated, without her on it. My first album, we could have sung together, called Love Don't Live Here. Wow. And then at the time, the general manager of Bad Boy called me like about 6 months after my album came out, like, Mary wants to work on that.
Okay. Woo! Wait. Now I want to get into her. Will she be his next victim, y'all? Let's get into the next video. Now the next video is gonna do more talk about a young lady named that said that she knew a lot about Mary J, and that was Jaguar, right? Allegedly knows a lot about Mary J, and I don't know, but I want to know, how could somebody know everybody's business? You know, she's supposed to have been somebody that knows so much about Mary J. So I'm gonna react on this video right here. This is Miss Wright, and she blasting Mary J. Blige for helping Diddy. Now with Cassie. Now I want, only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna react to this because Mary one of my favorite items, and I knew her past. Everybody knew she was on drugs in the streets and all that. She already don't said all that, and we knew she used to go with Diddy. She said all that, but I just want to hear. I haven't heard this video. I just know someone said that this young lady knew more about Mary J than Mary J knew about herself. So let's take a look at it.
Back at it again, and this time she's putting Diddy's longtime friend Mary J. Blige on blast, accusing her of procuring Diddy's victims for him and allegedly covering up what he did to Cassie. So according to these viral rumors, the reason Mary was always seen hanging out with Diddy and Cassie.
Hold on, y'all. Let me take it up to her standard, to this young lady speaking about Mary. Hold on for a minute. Mary can't help she had it going on though.
To manage the careers of Mary and Jodeci, and it was during this time that Mary crossed paths with her future husband, Casey. Their relationship was tumultuous and
hold on, y'all. I want to hear what she had to say about her. That's why I put it on here. Was this the video she talking about Mary? Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. And then you got Young Miami in love with Diddy. Just like Mary, well, him and Mary. Let me see. Now, I want let me. Okay, him. That dude, right? You know, men get on my nerves sometimes talking about women. Listen to this guy before I probably begin. I'm gonna get to Miss Wright after I get finished with him. I hope they let him talk. Hold on for a minute.
Label himself a victim, and there's just a small age difference between them, but it's definitely a situation that raises eyebrows. You're straight. Like, I'm 15, 16 years old. And she laying on the couch. And I'm sitting on the other end, and she laid down on the couch and put her head in my lap.
So?
Went in another room, laid down. And she laid down with me, she kind of like backed up against me, and every time she backed up against me, I would move away, you know.
What? So what?
Every time I had an opportunity to go out to New York and visit her 4 times.
So?
I'm 15, 16 years old, and she flying me in.
Yo, I just got a problem with that. So what? She's a woman. She like men. Now this is what I want y'all to hear. This here after this. I'm gonna let it play, and then we're gonna go into this young lady.
Flying me in to see her.
Good.
And you know what it is when a girl back up on you, you're young, and I'm trying to show her. She ain't phasing me. And then Jaguar Wright joined the conversation, and in a series of public call-outs, she accused Maryj of procuring rappers for Diddy. During a viral interview with Storm Monroe, Jaguar didn't hold back a few accusations at Maryj, suggesting Maryj tried to undermine her reputation by painting Jaguar as a substance user. She got on my page earlier today and created a fake Instagram page.
Okay. Now, why is Maryj the blame of what Diddy did to her? Why is Maryj? Diddy got her by a couple years, by 3 years. I mean, I'm saying, why is this young lady blaming Maryj J as a woman to woman? You know what I mean? And then why is she blamed? How could you say that a person made a fake page if you don't know if that person made a fake page? That's why I call a fake page, because you got people who made fake pages. Why I got to be Maryj? Maryj got so much to do besides making a fake page responding to this young lady right here. I don't know who she is. Yeah, well, she's her name, Jaguar, right? But my thing is, Maryj J has something else to do in her life besides making a fake page like most people do. I don't agree with that, and I don't agree with her dogging a young lady out, another late woman out. You know, instead of blaming Diddy, we got to stop blaming each other for stuff. Blame the man.
Jaguar Wright crack pipe.
What
you need to smoke when your life has gone down the drain. I screenshotted it. I'm gonna text it to you. And the page had 2 followers.
Why would she make a fake page with 2 followers with something with a crack pipe? Oh, come on, that ain't even Maryj. That ain't classy. That's not nothing classy. I would say Maryj would do. I would not agree with it. No. That ain't nothing classy that Maryj have time to do. Because in that case, then she would have been dogging Faith out on text. Because Faith beautiful.
The first post was a magazine cover of her, and then the second post was like one of my angry faces that they use on Instagram. But Jaguar shot back, alleging that it's Maryj who struggles with substance use, and she tried to flip.
It's okay. She sure was on substance abuse back then. She was. She said it. She was young. She was a young girl. Yeah. Having fun, partying, drinking, smoking, doing drugs and stuff. So what? I mean, who business is that? to bring down another woman down. Why is she bringing this other woman down like that? She's still beautiful. Mary's still beautiful, and she ain't running around talking about PC. People want Mary to snap back on them. Mary ain't got time for that, and that ain't Mary page, fake page. Allegedly, that's somebody else's fake page. And that lady ain't got time to be making no fake page for no drama. It's no more drama in her life. That's why she got rid of that man.
On her because she's scared Jaguar might spill the beans about what Maryj was allegedly involved in during the time.
She ain't, why she scared? That lady ain't got no fear. That woman right there ain't got no fear in her heart, y'all. She's a grown woman. At the end, she was grown. She could have did whatever she wanted to do, date anybody she wanted to do, did. That's her thing. Why was folks all up in her business? Where were your business back then, young lady, when she was all in her business? See, we so all in somebody else's business instead of our own business. How you know? So why you all into Maryj? Jeez, Maryj could have been a victim behind all of this. You don't know what's going on. And she might want to talk and tell one day.
Death row. Hey, keep getting on my page. I'm gonna call a lawyer. You gonna pay me too for defamation of character? Because I ain't no crackhead like you are.
But see, that's wrong. Defamation of character is you calling her out of her name and she ain't even knowing nothing. You see, people say stuff so you can respond. Maryj is not going to entertain that, y'all. She's not. The best thing is she needs to be careful for what she's saying about Maryj. That's what she got to do. She got to watch what she's saying about Maryj. Because Maryj ain't talking about her. You can't take no fake page to court and say that I did the fake page. You grown people don't do that. People make fake page. People would take your page and they'll make you, okay, they could take your page and make somebody think that's you. And that's not you. They do that. That ain't nothing new. This is not new stuff. But got to be careful like that. That Maryj ain't did no defamation. That's not that. Going about fake page is not a defamation thing, y'all. But for me to turn around and say, "Oh, Maryj, you this, you that, you this and that," that's defamation, a character. That's not what she is now. That's probably what she was then, but she ain't that no more. Everybody got a skeleton in their closet. Everybody tried stuff. This is sad because what really hurt me because it's woman and woman. You know what I mean? And it's a colorful thing. And I don't understand why we after each other like this. Why we dog and bash each other like this. That hurts me because a person can be a victim and they ain't speaking out about that. We don't know. We don't know.
Everybody knows you're a crackhead, Maryj. That's why you came up with that page talking about Jaguar's crack pipe. You don't want me to talk about what the...
This is so sad. This is sad. We ain't got nothing else to do besides bash each other. Why do my people bash each other like this? This is sad. What she did when she was young and what she do if she grown, that's her business. What is it to her? And folks know, see, what people know that when this lady upset with somebody, they can make a fake page and make it look like that person to make this lady upset.
Tell us, please. According to Jaguar, there was a disturbing incident involving Maryj when she was in a vulnerable state, and allegedly, Suge Knight orchestrated a situation where she was taken advantage of by a group of men. You shouldn't have been smoking crack that night.
That's sad. That is so sad. And then they're gonna say allegedly about Suge Knight, because they know Suge Knight locked up and he can't speak. I mean, if men took advantage of a female, that's low down, regardless if she was on drugs or not. The man should be looking bad for that. She'll do anything she want to do. A woman can dress and do anything she want to do. That don't cause for to be taken advantage of. This is not right at all. This is embarrassing. As a woman, to me, I'm embarrassed. Because I see two beautiful women and I hear one woman talking to Mary ain't saying nothing, but Mary ain't got time for this. She trying to make music.
So high that night that you ain't know what them was doing to you in the live room, Mary. They ran a train on Mary. Shook you up good, Mary.
And then he laughing. You see what I mean? It's an entertainment for men's delight. He like that. He back there clapping. He back there instigating it. This a female that she sitting up here talking about. Damn, I'm so sick of us down on each other, talking about each other. That lady can be a victim, hidden. And he back there, oh, they ran a train on her. Y'all, that's so embarrassed. I mean, just to talk about your own sister. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This it's very pain. This is so hurtful to me.
You know, I understand you're traumatized. I understand you don't want to go back to Yonkers. I understand
wait a minute. Hold up.
But if that's not what you want to be, why do you
Hold up. Hold up.
Because if you want to stop being something, you kind of gotta stop acting.
Hold up. Hold up. Let me stop there for a minute. I got something to say. Stop this for me, YouTube. Stop it. It's going too fast for me. Let me take this thing back. I know this young lady ain't just said that I know you are traumatized. If that's right, that's like bullying somebody. I mean, traumatized. Okay, I know. Okay, let me put it like this. I know that this star that I know, I used to sing too. I'm just saying, use me as an example. You know, I was traumatized. You know, I was this, and you know, I was that. Why are you? You exposing something on me when I was a little girl, when I was young. When I was 15 and 16 and 17 and 18 and 19, 20, 21, you exposing my past. That ain't nothing new to anybody. Yeah, she said traumatized. Yeah, we got to stop this. This is not good. This is not how we supposed to be. This is not what we supposed to do to each other. If you know I'm traumatized and I'm this and I'm that, why are you dogging me out?
I'm doing to you in the live room, Mary. They ran a train on Mary. Shook you up good, Mary.
Oh, and he clapping.
I understand you traumatized. I understand you don't want to go back to Yonkers. I understand you don't want to be a Project Hood rat. But if that's not what
she ain't no project, she's not a hood rat, period. She's not none of that. She's not none of that. That's not nice. And I'm not gonna sit here and bash this woman either. I'm gonna let God handle that. But all I got to say is this is not right. This is not right. This lady ain't that on no drugs now. I mean, talk about what she's doing now. And he back there. He don't care nothing about that woman could be. Y'all don't know what women go through. Women do things when they go through things. I am so ashamed of this right now. Because I don't understand why she's so angry with her like that. Oh my gosh.
you want to be, why do you hear Project Hood rat ways?
Ooh.
Because if you want to stop being something, you kind of got to stop acting like it. Now,
What? That's old stuff. Ah, man, that lady ain't in no project. There ain't nothing wrong being in no project. That don't mean she a hood rat because she from the project. Wow, I can't believe that, y'all. That's how we do each other. That's how we do each other. Oh, wait.
Fans call out Jaguar for bringing up this story because if Maryj was high or drunk when this happened, she was a victim. And
thank you. Thank you. If she was high and drunk when that happened to her, she's a victim. You speaking of somebody who been traumatized against a man. This P Diddy, no telling what P Daddy did to that girl right there to mess her man up like that. But when she was in the street, he didn't care nothing about it. When she was homeless, he didn't care nothing about it until she started making that money and coming up. Then he want to help her. Look at Young Miami. That girl hooked on that man. She hooked on that man for a reason. That's how Maryj was. I mean, that you don't know what made that lady turn that way. Oh my gosh. I didn't know we talk about each other like that.
Really distressing to hear about this when you consider Maryj's childhood trauma. However, according to Jaguar, she doesn't sympathize with Maryj because Maryj seemingly sided with the same men who caused her pain, including Diddy. Jaguar even claimed that Diddy selected Maryj because he knew she could become complicit in his actions. Because as much divisive as you done behind so many female artists back, the way you stole a face because you was jealous.
What, that lady ain't jealous? Maryj was beautiful then, baby. No. I ain't agreeing with that. Maryj was beautiful back then, sister. I'm sorry. You wrong for that. Ain't no jealous. That woman ain't no jealous. She probably been jealous to have her. She probably would like and did it, and did it would like her. You know how men do. And like that, is that kind of jealous you talking about? If that's the kind of jealous you talking about, they want nobody around. I mean, hell, I'm like that. If I was liking Diddy at that time, and Diddy did this and Diddy did that, and he had a man, a man can have a woman thinking that he like her, and he be all with another woman. So we don't know how that situation. She could be a victim. Before you talk about people, before women talk about each other, they need to think that these women could be victims. They can be victimized, traumatized. You don't never know. Look at Young Miami starting out like Mary J. She cannot leave P. Diddy. Young Miami, I feel sorry for her. I really do. I don't even see how she got close to Diddy like that. I don't see how Young in Miami and P. Diddy got hooked up. I'm not going to talk about her. Things gonna happen to her lately. Allegedly, I hope if they catch him first. But if she keep going, she may be a victim too. Who knows? You don't gave her a ring.
For a lot of people, Maryj, it's not our fault that Puff picked you up because you had no talent and you fit his plan.
But why are you mad at her? Why are you angry with her for what P. Diddy did to her? Huh? He 4 years older than her. Weak women, they know how to get to women like that. At least she ain't got no children. She ain't got a whole lot of children. She ain't got no children. Even whatever happened to her in her past, it's not her fault. It's not her fault. She had to do what, as a woman, have to do what a woman has to do. I don't not no woman for doing what they have to do. Whatever they did in their past, that's what they did in their past. That past is the past. What's she doing now? Talk about what she doing now.
That's why he had you running down the streets looking for every rapper possible to bring back to him. You were a procurer.
Ah, man, golly. If she was doing that, golly. Yes. If he was doing that, then Maryj is a victim. Maryj is a victim to this problem, just like Cassie was. He had Cassie doing the same thing he had Maryj doing. He had everybody doing that because that's that power when you in that business. That's that power they got on her in that business. Oh yeah, they get on drugs. They do all this stuff. Remember they did Britney like that. Britney Spears like that. You won't know Britney from nowhere. I thought they were trying to get Mariah Carey like that. So that's part. Mary ain't got no control of what's going on right now.
Certain is that Mary has been by Diddy's side from the get-go, and it's possible she might have initially been taken advantage of and later found out herself, turning into a perpetrator or enabler. Sadly, cycles of often work that way. As for fans, while some are criticizing Jaguar for bringing up Mary's past, others are questioning Mary's alleged involvement in Diddy's actions. One fan
How? How is she part of Diddy action? God, look what they said. They said, I don't get it. If Jaguar is a blank survivor, why is she marking Mary? Who is she? That's what I'm saying. If you know a lady, if you're a survivor or something, why is you dogging another female like that? That's not a female. Oh man, see, Mary don't be in church. Of course, she traumatized, victimized. Come on now. If men took advantage of her like that, that's just like a woman going to a party and men, man, this is wrong. This is all wrong, man. This is wrong. Jaguar is wrong. She completely is wrong. And it's just like this person right here said, I don't get it. And I don't get it. And I'm sitting here and I ain't got it. If Jaguar is a summer survivor, why is she marking Mary? Why? Women don't do this. Real women don't do this. She mad at Mary.
Get it. If Jaguar is a survivor, why is she mocking Mary?
Yeah.
Who says was SA. However, another person wrote, the reason she has an issue with MJB is because.
Wait a minute. The reason she has an issue with Mary J. Blige is because Mary went from being a victim to bring. That's Mary don't have no control over that. Mary don't have no control over what that man had her doing. She's a victim. The reason she has an issue with Mary J. Blige is because Mary went from being a victim. No, she was still a victim to bring young artists. That's what they do in the industrial, y'all. She only followed it's a command thing. And he's controlling her. Mary can't make another woman be a victim. She's a victim herself. She has to do what he said do. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. That right there, Mary ain't got nothing to do with no one. Even if I was a victim like Mary, that means that he got me on the hit. Man, I'm gonna have to do what he said do. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna break. I got to break. That's what he did to Cassie. He did the same thing to Cassie. But women are supposed to ball out on each other like that. Women need to stop doing this. This just upset me.
Mary went from being a victim to bringing young artists to puppy and making them victims. But what's your take on this? Do you see Mary J. Blige as another one of Diddy's alleged victims?
Yeah.
Or his enabler? Or both? Comment down below.
I see Mary J. Blige was a victim then. Okay? She's grown now. She got full control. Now you need to worry about young Miami. See, we don't even know where she got that scar from, her eye. We don't know that come from what her name, Faye, or did that come from P. Diddy? When he changed his name, he was Puff Daddy. So this lady right here just took this is wrong. This is wrong. What this say right here? And he talking like, she seduced me. She said on it, she's 16, 18. She put her hand on, okay, you a man. You ain't like that. Golly. Woo, if people can make you look bad, they would do it, boy. This is sad. This is sad. God, come on, Jodeci, y'all. Come on. That's what Cassie went through, y'all. Cassie, this young lady right here went through the same thing Mary went through. This girl who's suing him now. Mary just ain't gonna sue him. She gonna be a young Miami gonna be another Mary. She's gonna be a victim. she's gonna be a victim.
Some sources even suggest that Diddy might have been involved in causing.
See, that right there on her face, she had to get stitches. That woman had to get married, had to get stitches. That beautiful woman right there, whatever happened to her, if she can come out and tell the world, she don't have to. We don't know Diddy did that. We don't know who did that to her. We don't know when she and Faith did it, or did she pushed Diddy down some stairs. They used to date. Of course. Shoot, I'm jealous. I'm a jealous woman. I ain't scared to tell nobody I'm a jealous woman. But that scar right there on her face, I really want to know who put that scar on her face. I really do. See, Mary went down just like you got what her name? Taraji. All this stuff that everybody got to go through. It's like an initiation. When you in this business right here, initiate. Let me see something. Petty thought he was a pimp daddy. When he did, so look, I feel so sorry for this girl right here. This girl right here, where'd she go? Dog. Can't get it on her. Let me see. Not you, Mary. I got you, baby. I got your back. You my girl. And see, he helped her career. That's what he do to women. This how a lot of men get to women like that. They gonna help you, but it's some stuff you gotta do. Y'all know how the game is. Things that you gotta do. If I'm gonna help you, ain't no man gonna help you for nothing. You gonna do something. So what? Depression from that relationship rewind my life and brought back. She said depression from that relationship rewinded my life and brought back a who? Let me see what they saying right here, y'all. Let me see what they saying about my girl right here.
Uptown's first female talent. Diddy was tasked by Andre Harrell to manage the careers of Mary and Jodeci, and it was during this time that Mary crossed paths with her future husband, Casey. Their relationship was tumultuous and abusive, and Mary later shared that what Casey did to her brought back unresolved issues from her past. She said, depression from that relationship rewinded my life and brought back a whole bunch of other stuff that I had never dealt with.
Okay. So see, she done been through a lot.
Childhood and being essayed.
She been through a lot. That girl done been through a lot. Mary, do your thing, honey. Keep yourself looking good. She said in that relationship, she went through depression. A man will drive you crazy. I don't care what nobody say. But this woman right here was dead wrong for talking about this woman like this. This lady right here, she was dead wrong. Mary ain't got time to make no fake pages. And he crying like a... Let me hush. She wrong for talking about Mary like she did. She is really wrong. I mean, what you do to help her? You seen her need your help? What you do to help her? I don't understand.
Accusations of Mary suggesting Mary tried to undermine her reputation by painting Jaguar as a substance user. She got on my page earlier today and created a fake Instagram page that said Jaguar Wright crack pipe.
Man, I don't even want to hear no more about that. I don't even want to hear that. I really don't. I just don't dig it. I just don't like when other women just dog other women out like that. I just can't hear no more of that. Y'all, I can't hear no more of that because if a woman is traumatized, victimized, why are you talking about her? If I see a woman need help and I'm sitting there, I like, oh, please don't hit her no more. You know, even though I'm over here on this side of the street, I helped another couple. I help another couple like that. I told them they was over there fight. They was going to fight, and the lady was already hopping on the leg. I said, ma'am, y'all. I said, y'all, a young couple. I said, please don't hit her. Y'all stop, please, Lord. I'm not a person that can stand and watch a woman be traumatized, victimized, and abused, and not in my face. I have to say something. I know people say Y'all probably tell y'all to mind y'all business. I'm about to look at now another woman. I'm about to talk about another woman who been traumatized and victimized. They got to do what them men say do. I don't been there. They have to do what they say do, or get out of there some kind of way. I bet she won't go back that way. I bet Mary won't go that way no more. But it just, y'all, we got to do better. As females, we got to do better. But the bash, get on live, get on the TV and bash. And then you hear the man in the background. Some men love to hear about women, love to see women go downhill. They love to talk about beautiful women. Oh, they love to see us looking bad. I bet if I was on drugs and out there in the street and looking crazy and doing all that stuff and getting beat up and stuff, everybody would do a topic on it. You know what I mean? They don't want to say nothing nice about you while you're doing good. See, when you're doing good, don't nobody say nothing about you. But when you get put out, y'all, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to go there, y'all. When it come down to women, I'm sick and tired of hearing, even with the Oprah thing, with the Oprah and Taraji. Taraji said good things about Oprah, then she flipped on Oprah. See, but what it is, you can't be acting one way around somebody and trying to be nice around somebody just to see they're gonna give you a raise. See, that don't mean they're gonna give you no raise. Taraji still didn't get no raise from Oprah. Now she upset with Oprah. Then you got Monique. See, they in the industry. You know what? My young children said. They said that these folks sign up for these things. Especially y'all got look at this. Y'all see how they doing us women. Look, they got a show. Zeus. Women fighting. Us fighting. That's how people are going to look at us. And we're not that way. That's not right. The Zeus show. All that fighting and stuff. When I saw my daughter on one of them shows, I said, I did not like it. Please, I could not watch it. I don't condone that kind of stuff, y'all. And they put it on TV. That's how they look at y'all women, us women. You know what I'm talking about, y'all women of colors. That's how they look at y'all. Make it think that's all y'all do is fight. I'm so glad they changed the color purple from the way the color purple used to be. Oh my God. But that's how it happened. It's a lot going on, y'all. And when folk, it's a lot of men folk want to see women down. Want to see women of color down. On drugs, prostituting, being this, being that. This is sad. Check out Color Purple. Y'all check it out. It came out, Chris, but it won't be here. But it don't supposed to be here to the 18th of January. But you can still see a preview of it, and you need to hear each lady speak on it. A lot of them said good things about Oprah inside of them. A lot of people did. I can't say nothing about Oprah, but I know her shows back there when I was a lot younger. Y'all probably weren't even born. When I was a lot younger, I know her shows. I saw what I saw, but she had to do what she had to do. She in the industry. She in the big business. So she and Tyler Perry got to move a certain way. Mary J had to move a certain way. She in the business. Look how long she been in there. So what? Men don't took advantage of her own ex-husband took advantage of her. Making her take care of some children. She ain't got no kids. Come on, y'all. You can't tell a man when something don't happen to you like that, because they'll use it against you. And they'll start treating you that way. Now, her and Diddy, they can be friends now. They partners now. So what? Young Miami need to get out of there. But she in the music industry. See, they got to get all these young girls. Hey, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. Somebody good got to get a hold to Scarlett. Somebody got to get a hold to her, y'all. Now, they tried to change her. Went from baggy to putting on that little outfit. I had to leave her come in. I said, don't change your clothes. Put your clothes back on, sister. That's how they want to see you. See, when you in that industrial like that, it's a whole lot come with it. But that ain't my job to talk about them. My job was to come in here and say women shouldn't be sitting down. Us women of color, y'all got to stop downing each other. Lift each other up. We can't help we beautiful. We are beautiful. Maryj jealous of. Maryj got it going on. Man, that girl still doing good. She stopped. Then she stopped. Then Maryj stopped. What's the name for putting his hand in her face? She stopped. God, what that rapper name? Who was part with one of Diddy first boys? What the boy name? What the rapper? What the guy say? Usher. Usher got off that stage after he done been sweating and stuff. And you know he supposed to have that, allegedly have that bag. And he can't marry no, he got that bag. Everybody know he got that bag. But I don't know what's going on with it now. But he got off that stage and he came back there and found Maryj. I get Maryj and said, oh boy, here he comes. And he came back there. That one of P. Diddy buddies too. And he came to trying to put his hand in Maryj J's face. Maryj J stopped him. She wasn't playing. You hear me? She wasn't playing. He kept trying to put his hand in women's face. Cause you man, wash your hands. Maryj just moved his hand out the way. Oh, she told him to stop. She said, don't do that. Now, what made Usher do that? And Usher was a victim himself. Allegedly with P. Diddy. Come on. Why he go back there and do Maryj like that, y'all? Come on now. Maryj ain't no fool now. She was young and blind then. You know, we be like that when we young. But when he put her hand in his face, she moved, and then he kept trying to do it. And she, know how she, I laugh because she ain't having it. She not having it. Boy, I'm telling you. I just want to tell y'all in 2024, stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Meet positive people. Stay away from negative energy. A negative energy can easily get hooked up on you if you're weak. Anybody sitting around and gossip about another woman, y'all need to leave that alone. Leave that alone. And move on. Cause the way that woman just dogged Maryj J out. And then I hear a man in the background clapping. He ran a train over. See how bad they want us to look? What's funny about a woman getting a train ran on her? Oh, have mercy, Jesus. What's funny about that? good. That's so embarrassing to bring that out. So what? I mean, if I knew something like that, I'd try to help that person. I'm gonna try to talk about the person, even though she ain't worrying about nobody now. These folks better watch what they saying on this internet. They better watch what they saying on this internet. Anybody, these folks be making fake pages. Y'all know how they are on social media. They make fake pages. And it make it look like the real person. That's why I be asking certain people. I said, they got your folks on him. On what? I saw on TikTok. I blocked that page. I said, you better go back and look at it again. And then when they went back and they made sure they took it off. But that's good that I was cool enough to tell somebody that your page out there. Your page out there. That person page still out there. Now I don't see it. See, everything run through my page. I know who got pages over there. And God did that. When God did that, I called and told the person, your page still up. I didn't even have to do that. They said, I've been to that page now. And I said, just go in and check it again and make sure it's blocked. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. I'm getting tough in 2024, y'all. I'm about to bring it. You hear me? I know how to talk without getting defamation. I know how to do that. I'm not gonna get over here and bash another woman. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. I just say it's a shame that another woman and woman bashing each other like that. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to be making no fake page to go talk about somebody, but they do it. But that's all these folks got to do, y'all, is to make fake pages. Maryj probably don't even know how to make no fake page. Somebody want to hear that lady Ray sing, because they know she don't care for it. But y'all, I appreciate, shout out to my mom, appreciate all the women, the men who watches this channel. Hey, y'all smash that like button and try to help a sister out. I love y'all. Peace. I'll be back later.